Yep. He saw the camera come on and the performance began. Just because the camera came on, guys. Anyways. Hello. Happy Tuesday. We're at the park. We're gonna go see my mom this morning, but then she messaged me, called and said she might be getting out today. So she said we should just wait until after Lila's nap to come, and hopefully by then she'll know if she's being discharged today from the hospital. So I decided we'll come to the park to burn a little energy, and then we'll go back home and have a nap. Lila will go have a nap. I'm sitting here reading. I started a new book recommended by a friend called The Rose Garden. So far I'm not loving it because I think I'm on the 3rd or 4th chapter and nothing has happened because the author spends, I'm not a fan of like overly descriptive novels. This is one of those where she'll spend 2 pages describing the forest, and I'm like, okay, they're in the forest. I don't know, I know some people like that. They love to truly get like every detail of the environment that the characters are in. I'm not one of those. I just want to know she's in a forest. You can tell what kind of trees are there, sure. But I don't need to know like this one tree was there for 100 years, this other tree was there for 30 years, and it was cut 5 feet tall, and the leaves on it were half green and half orange. I don't need to know all those details. But anyways, I'm gonna persevere, and hopefully she gets over this, I don't know, this descriptive telling that she's on. It's a beautiful day outside. It's not too hot. It's like perfect. So I figured it was a good day to come to the park. What else was I gonna share with you guys? Oh, so it's kind of annoying because I don't know if I told you guys I'm out of data, and I haven't been out of data in I don't know how many years. Okay, so it's really weird for me, just because the first time I went to the hospital, in an effort to keep Alio occupied and entertained, I let him use my phone, and Alio's terrible with that because you put him on YouTube and he'll watch 1 minute of every video, every single video, and every time you load a video, it's like it takes up data. If you just watch one video from start to finish, it wouldn't be as bad, but he in total would have watched like 65 videos. So he used up pretty much all my data. So I've been out of data for about 4 or 5 days now, since Friday, and it's Tuesday. And I think my data plan resets on Thursday, I think.
And then you won't be out of data?
Yep, and then I won't be out of data. So what that means is I can't do iMessage, I can't listen to music, I can't check anything. Like, it's so weird to be so disconnected. I guess it's probably good to be disconnected, but it feels very, very weird because it's something like yesterday on the way home from the hospital. We had to go pick up some of the equipment for my mom, and I couldn't GPS it because I didn't have data on my phone. So I had to do a screenshot of directions before I left the hospital because I used her phone, and I tethered from her phone to get the directions. So I screenshotted it, and that's what I used. But then on the way back from the place we went, I got lost, and I was like, I don't know where to go. I'm gonna have to just use my head and try to figure this out because I can't check. And I know it's like, just buy more data, but I refuse. I'm sorry, I refuse. The amount they charge for extra data is absurd. They charge $22 for 1 gig. And I thought about buying that, but I said to myself, 1 gig isn't gonna do much for a 5 or 6 day period. I'll still be limited in what I can do. Like, I still can't GPS with 1 gig of data. I can't listen to music with 1 gig of data. So I was like, there's no point in me buying a gig. I'll just suffer and go complete blackout, then half use it and still be overpaying. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Mom?
Yes, love.
Where's my neighbor's mom?
Where's their mom?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a bunch of kids walking. They're probably like, they look like they're between the ages of like 8 and 11. About 4 or 5 of them walking. I was wondering where their mom is. He's so concerned.
Mommy?
Yeah.
The mom should come out for a walk with those boys.
Their mom should come out for a walk with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Don't rub your hands on there. He's been rubbing his hands on like the bench and the table, and I keep telling him not to because he'll get a splinter. But he's not really listening, and it's dirty. But anyways, that's where we're at. I'm really happy, hoping she comes home today. I really hope she comes home today, because I'll be honest guys, I am very much over the
Is that their mom?
no, that's not their mom. I'm just over the hospital. You know what, I have a bone to pick, and I'm gonna pick it in a second with, not with you guys, but
I want two doggies.
yeah, I'll share it with you guys in a minute. But for now, I'll just keep talking about I wanted to wait till she left. Okay, so here's my bone. She just came to the park to throw out her dog's
Mommy, I need to
stuff in
record.
the garbage, I'm sure.
I'm gonna watch a video on camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch a video on camera.
No. So in the time that we've been here for like 20 minutes, I've seen 2 people leave their homes to come throw out trash in the park trash cans. No, don't do that. Don't do that, people. I'm not a fan of that. It might sound like I'm being anal, but I'm just not a fan of that, okay? And the last time we were here too, I saw a few people do the last time we were here who walked out of their house and walked all the way here to come throw out their trash. And it's like not just, you know, like a bag of takeout or something. It's a full wrapped up bag of trash that you're coming to throw out in the park. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. And it's all races, all ages.
Ouch!
Be careful, love. You okay?
Yeah, it's me all better.
Kiss you all better? Okay. Yeah. Duty calls. Anyways, that's the bone I had to pick. If you guys do that, I would like to implore you not to do that. I know it sucks to keep trash in your house, but if you have a vehicle, especially in Canada, I'm not sure about the States, I can't speak on the States, but in Canada, there's usually a dumpster, like a public dumping ground that you can go to throw out trash. There's usually one that you can drive to and go toss your stuff out there. I implore you to do that and not use the public places to dispose of your trash. Like, I don't mind when you're driving and you have takeout. I think that's different versus leaving your home to go dispose of your trash somewhere else. So that's the bone I had to pick. And I think that's all. Anyways, should get on up out of here. I've talked to you guys since ears off on irrelevant things, but hopefully I was able to touch a spot regarding trash for everyone out there. Remember something else I was going to share with you guys. When we were at the cottage with our friends a few weeks ago, where I got talking about books and stuff with one of the girls there. She's the one who recommended the book that I'm reading, The Rose Garden by Susanna Kersley, I think. Anyways, got talking about it, and she told me how she just borrows books from the library for like her e-reader. And she told me about this before, but I was like, yeah, you know, it's too much hassle, whatever. And I didn't bother trying. And I just buy, because I'm like, I just buy my books when there's a discount, and I get an email discount for the Kobo reader, or if I check out the daily deals every day and see what books are on sale, and I just buy books that are on sale that look interesting. Well, I finally decided to try this borrowing thing. She showed me how to do it, because initially what I thought was, with my old e-reader, I used to have to borrow the books on the computer and then connect my e-reader to the computer and download it that way, and it was just too much of a hassle. Well, she showed me how to do this, and you don't have to do that anymore. There's an overdrive. There's a way to get overdrive to connect it to your e-reader, and once you connect it, you go into the overdrive. You can use it on your computer, the app on your phone. You borrow your book there, and it shows up on your e-reader. I was like, what? So that's what I did for that Rose Garden book. I just borrowed it. It's actually due back, I think, on Saturday or Sunday, so I don't have much time to read it because it was ready much earlier than I anticipated. So when it was available to me, I wasn't ready to start reading yet. So I didn't start reading it till like a week into me having it, and you get 2 weeks. So yeah, it's a pretty cool concept though. loaning ebooks that way. I really like it, and I will definitely be doing it from now on. I have books that I already own. I own over 100 books. I've already shared this with you guys before. But at least now I know that I can loan books going forward, and I probably won't buy anymore because it's only like $3 here and there, but it adds up. You know, these things always add up. So Elia and I just walk in the perimeter at the park like that. We're just walking. He's gone rogue on me, guys. He's gone rogue, but I'm gonna keep walking the perimeter. Hi. Ready to go home, but I know he's not. So mainly because I really want to read my book, and he never lets me read peacefully. He always wants me to tell him stories or do this and that, and I'm like, we came to the park so you can do your own thing so I can read peacefully. So if you're not gonna do that, let's just go home. Only child problems, I guess, right? Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. It's another Wednesday. We've got soccer with Dave. So Elia and I are sitting here doing our regular. We're having dinner in the car.
But the bench is clean.
But the bench is clean, says Elia. He's wanted to say that all day. So the bench is clean and we're having dinner in the car. We're gonna eat our dinner and then we'll go out and see what it's like out there. On my devices.
Are you using the camera?
I am using the camera. Trying to find Dad. There he is. He hears the cameras on and he starts performing. Is that Dave? Ah, there he is. If you guys can see him, but he is number 7 right there. There he is. So we're at the game. We finished our dinner and we're out here. I'm hoping we'll get back in the car before the bugs come out to play. Not sure what he's doing, but he's performing for you guys because he knows the camera's out. What time is it now? It is 8:04. Game will probably be over at 8:50, 8:55. So, actually no, it's 40. Yeah, it should be over by 8:45 at the latest. Probably more like 8:40. So, Farmer has a hat. Hello everybody, good morning. Yep, just like clockwork. Just like clockwork. I don't know why he does that every time the camera's on. But anyways, good morning. My mom's getting out today, y'all. So,
good morning is a carol.
Good morning is a carol. But we gotta wipe our front door.
A lot of people don't speak
so
Yoruba.
Dusty. You're right, a lot of people don't speak Yoruba, but you do.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're just sitting out here passing the time until we leave to go pick her up from the hospital.
But
Very happy for her that she's coming home.
I can't share with that. Take that off.
One of the best parts of her coming home, I think, is the fact that there we go. Sorry guys. You can sit now, you're fine. I can finally like get back to, you know, taking care of my hair. It's not taking care, but I wanted to do something to my hair.
And then you sit on.
No, I'm already sitting here.
I
wanna I told you guys I wanna do something to my hair. Oh, that's a little close. Whether I do like a crown braid or take it down and twist it and do a twisted style. Not sure, but I wanna do something to it. So now that she's coming home, I can have a good chunk of time to sit and spend doing my hair. It'll be hopefully a quick road to full recovery for her. getting back on her feet fully. Like, she's walking and stuff, but she can't walk for long periods of time, and she can't do things, you know, that she normally would do because she can't bend her back. So I'm sitting out here, I'm reading my book because y'all, it's due on Sunday and I'm not even close.
Sunday is Thursday.
It's Thursday, you're right. I'm saying my book is due back on Sunday. I think I am, yeah, I'm 12% in, guys. 12%. So, oh, I thought it was showing it there, but it doesn't. Look at that, expires in 4 days. And, well, why does it say 3 days over here but 4 days? Who's giving me the real information? That's a big difference. 1 day is a big difference when reading a book. Anyways, so I'm reading, I told you guys already, The Rose Garden by Susanna Kearsney. So I have 8.4 hours to go. So if I can do 2 hours, yeah, I can't finish this book because I would have to do 3 hours each day. And I will not have that much time on my hands. But I guess I'll read as much as I can, and then hopefully I can just reloan it immediately. But we're just out here enjoying. Yes, love.
So,
The performance is about to start, guys. The performance is gonna start.
I mean...
Yep, there it goes. There it goes. He's so funny. I don't understand why he does that. I don't get it. Why do you do that?
Like to.
Why don't you just talk to them instead of dancing?
Troll.
Guys, I want to paint our front door.
Troll.
I'll probably save it for next year. Okay, I'm talking. I'll probably save it for next year just because, like, we don't have to do everything at once. But I want to paint it a bright red as opposed to this deep red. I'm pretty sure Dave will disagree with me entirely. But I think it'll look good and I would like to do it. And then paint the frame white.
Mommy.
Like paint right here, so it's beige. I want to paint that white. Mommy. To match the circle right there, and then paint this part bright, like fire engine red. Yes, love.
Can I have a video?
No, love.
Why?
Because we're recording.
Don't record because I'm watching a video on your phone.
No videos on my phone. We're gonna leave soon anyway to go pick up Grandma. You excited that Grandma's coming home? Are you excited that Grandma's coming home? Hey, I'm talking to you. Alio. Are you excited for Grandma to come home? The camera comes on, he loses all his, like, abilities. Can you answer my question? Can you answer my question? Are you excited for Grandma to come home? The door just locked. I am excited. Are you excited? You can see her every morning. Anyways, y'all, I should probably go inside and grab our stuff for the road, water and all that, so that we can be on our way to get Grandma and bring her home.
Mommy?
Yes, love.
Maybe I'll watch just YouTube channel.
Maybe. For those who aren't familiar with spinal surgery and the recovery and stuff, it is just mainly, as I've said in the past, you can't bend your back, and therefore you can't lift, you can't, you know, you're just restricted in mobility until the spine kind of heals itself. The muscles in the spine heal themselves and kind of regrow and stuff like that. So in the meantime, she's got like a shower seat, she's got a toilet frame thing that like bars come up to here so that you can use it to get yourself up straight without curling your back. What else does she have? She has a walker, like the wheeled walker, that we were able to get from a friend of hers that had an extra. I think I already shared this stuff, but the other two I ordered them off Amazon. They weren't bad in price at all. They were like, I think it was about $130 in total for both, so not bad at all. Oh, the one thing she does need, maybe I'll go pick that up. Once I get her home, I'll go to Shoppers Drug Mart and grab that. She needs a long reach shower, like a loofah, a long reach one, so that she can do this. when bathing, as opposed to like trying to twist, you know, your arm and stuff back and therefore twisting your spine and to reach her feet and stuff like that. So let's go.